Hey guys, my name's Jason Carney, and we've come across Willis and Bowring, your website here. Now, we're a local Sutherland Shire agency, and what we do is help businesses bring in heaps more website traffic. Okay, and we do that through a bunch of different methods. Search engine optimization being the number one, because if you get that right, you're going to have consistent traffic coming into your website. And it positions you as an authority if you get it right as well. So Google gives you a lot more clout. Now, we have done a little bit of a check on you guys, right? So we've done some keyword research here, and the first keyword I just want to show you, this one here, lawyers Sutherland Shire. You can see it gets about 30 searches a month. And the keyword difficulty on this is quite easy, right? Now, if we do an incognito search in Google, we can see your competition here is this MCW Lawyers, Sutherland Shire. And you guys are all the way down here, all right? Now, on the first page, granted, which is great, but the amount of traffic that the top three get, so these ones here, sponsored, they're all ads. Then you got your local pack, and then you've got your maps. Then here is your organic search. Now this is where most people will actually come, or they'll be up here as well. Okay, so you're not showing in the local pack either. These guys, see, now the first thing that I noticed just with the listing alone, they're targeting the keyword lawyers Sutherland Shire. All right, and we come down to you guys. You're targeting your brand, but you've got home sitting on the end here, right? Which is not very helpful. You don't need to have that. What you'd be better off doing is using branded, well, not a branded keyword, but you've already got the branded keyword in there. But where you want to use, like, you're a local Sutherland Shire lawyers, right? So that's what you want to be telling them, people, and that will give Google more context as well, because this is your homepage, right? So even if you wanted to target Sydney, so you could change it, lawyers Sydney, but it depends on where you want to target first. You can target everywhere, but you're better off to start local and then work your way out. So that's just the basics, right? So I just wanted to show you that. Now, like I said, the search volume for that is about 30 a month. Then what we've done is we've gone through and created a whole keyword strategy for your business, basically. So we've got the different intents here for the search keywords. So we want to make content around each one of these keywords and then target them, right? Because we look at the content on your website. So let's just go to a services page and let's do property law. Okay, so first up, there's bugger all content on this page. It's very, very thin. So, the chances of ranking for this word property law would be, let's just see who ranks for property law in Google. Law school, law society, right? So the amount of backlinks and authority that this website would have over your website in Google's eyes is a lot more. So, Law Council of Australia, these are seems like big institutions, right? So that keyword for you guys targeting is not really helpful, right? You could target it and you could probably get up into this top pack. It would take, 12 months more, but you could do it. But what you'd be better off doing is targeting something like, let me just move this out of the way here. Property law Sutherland Shire. Right. Okay, so then we've got all these. Let's see if you show up for any of this. There you are. Actually, you're doing all right there, aren't you? So let's have a look. So that is just coming through to your homepage, right? So that's good, but you could create the service page that you've got for property law, which is where you want them to go to, because that's where you want to give them the information. So realistically, this page is not ranking at all, like in Google's eyes. So maybe if we do a site colon search, we'll see it's even in the index. Yep, it's in the index, but it's just not ranking. Alright, so you could easily swap that home page out and then you have this one as the main page and you have some more information on it. That wouldn't be hard to do. So, what is that keyword? And some of these keywords, we went to the liberty of running a few tests. So we've got words we can target and create content around to get these long tail keywords. So you've got, family law, Sutherland Shire here. That gets 20 searches a month. So people are clicking, they're looking for that keywords. There's not much volume, so you want to be, in that top position to be able to get those clicks. Right, so, even just family lawyer, Sutherland Shire, that's getting 10. So you'd target both of those, how they'd be phrased, that means that'd be 30. And then also, too, in those relevancies, you'd get these other variations of these keywords to get it up around the 40, 40 clicks or 40 different searches. So if you could get in that and be seen just for that one keyword, that's going to bring in, a lot more leads. And then we've also got here personal injury lawyer, right? So the keyword difficulty on this is only a 51. So it's not really that hard. And you're getting 1.3 thousand views. Now, most of the time, my experience, I've worked in the telecommunications industry. So I've gone up against, billion-dollar companies. And we've ranked in top 1, 2, 3 spots for these massive competitive keywords for years. So seeing stuff like that when it's only 51% difficulty seems to me like a breeze, And if you were to pay for that in cost per click, you're paying $44.36 every time somebody's ranking, clicking on an ad in Google's Google Ads. So it's, that's a lot of money. And if you get SEO done right, you can get in, the top positions for these type of keywords, and you're there for years if you keep the maintenance going on it. It's just difficult to get there, but once you're there, it's maintaining it and keeping an eye on, competition and seeing what's going on in the space continuously. So what we've got here, which is personally Sutherland Shire, nothing going on with that one. Then we've got Wills, so Wills. So you get 20 for Wills Sutherland Shire, people searching that. Wills Lawyer Sutherland Shire, so you're getting 10 for that. So you want to rank for these keywords, you want to be in the top spots for these. Best Commercial Lawyer Sutherland Shire, so we've got 10 people a month searching for that one. All right. Criminal Lawyers Sutherland Shire, so you got 20 people a month. Look at the keyword difficulty on that, 6%. Wouldn't take much to get in the number 1 spot for that. So let's just have a look. What have we got here? If we go back over, let's see if you're showing up anywhere for this one. Okay, have a scroll through. So not in the pack there. So you're not really showing up for that. Alright, so that would be an easy take, that one. What else have we got here? Lawyers Sydney, right? So this one even is a 36. So, you got 1.3 a month searching for that. And then you got Sydney Criminal Lawyers, you got 1.9. So, we could build out content around all these keywords and start getting you way more traffic. Now, lawyers, this would be something you'd want to target, but this, would take time to build up to that. right? Now you can see here, this is your traffic, right over, looks like, you started back here, say around 2013, and you've had, not much traffic, and then looks like you started to get a little bit going on here in 2016, a slow build, and then we've gone up to here where you're getting 1.8 thousand a month in the middle of COVID, so maybe you spent a bit of time and done some ads or whatever during that period. But then after COVID, after the, I'm not sure, that's what I'm assuming because it's right in that middle period. And then we've had that decline back down to here. So at the moment, your traffic is 386 a month. Right, so and if you were to pay for the traffic that you're getting, that's roughly what you'd be paying to get that traffic in Australian dollars. So, you're ranking for your keywords. So your keywords are going up. Let's just see. Okay, so I might do, I won't take up much more of your time, but what I'll do is I'll create now for you. Where's Sutherland Shire? So let's create, there we go. Let's put it into there. And this is our AI. Okay, so we're going to create, this is a strategy of keywords. We will do it again. So that's one thing about us, is we're very proficient with artificial intelligence, and so we can grab massive amounts of data and sort through it and find stuff like this. So we've created basically strategy right here. So Lawyer Sutherland Shire, it's a local intent, and then this could be the topic of an article that we would do, and then this would be the description of the article. Right, so we're going to give you this free anyway. I will send you this over, and if you want to, you can use our services. Now let's also do long tail keywords for you, and we'll pop that back in here again, and this will create a bunch of long tails that we can do further investigation on. So we would research each one of these keywords, obviously, so AI is going out there and finding these words for us. Now what we'll do, so let's do this again, and this time we'll do related keywords. Okay, so each one of these words, or these long tail words, each one of these is going to have a specific amount of traffic going to it, right? So we would research each one of these words, right, and it shows you the intent. So informational is people like coming to the website to try and find some advice. Commercial intent means they're looking, they're looking to engage a law firm. Right, so anyway, my name's Jason. This is all going to be in an email, obviously. So if you're interested, I'll have some links there how to get in contact with me, and we can go over a plan, a strategy, and if you want, I can put a proposal together for you, and we can start getting you some more web traffic. Absolutely. All right, so thanks for listening. Hope you got something out of it, and we can definitely help you grow. Okay, bye.